today I'm going to be going over a tutorial on how I would make a cover photo for this digital download using Canva on Etsy. So I actually did make that digital download yesterday in yesterday's video. So if you do want to figure out how I made that or any of the elements to that digital download, make sure to go check out yesterday's video for that. And then right after, come back to this video just to see how I'd make the cover photo for it. But with further ado, let's get going. Okay, so for this video, I just went on to canva.com. And then I'm gonna do create a design and I'm gonna do custom size. And I always do 2700 by 2250. I just like that the most. There's maybe a better dimensions that you guys could be using, but for me, it always turns out really good. Or really well, I should say. Okay. So what we're gonna do is you're gonna wanna find a background. Again, I'm just gonna read this. I did state this in yesterday's video where you're not allowed to use any templates on Canva. Everything has to be from scratch. And then also do not use any pro elements, because if you do sell any of these, then your customers will need the pro as well, which a lot of those don't have that. So you will not have some happy customers. And then I would just recommend just going on to Canva and looking at their policies, reading it through yourself, just so you have a brief understanding on what their policies are. And if you do hear any of that behind me, that's my dog. I've been trying to get her to stop. She just does not want to stop right now. So hoping in a couple of seconds she will. Okay, so we're gonna go to elements, and then I just type in background, whatever looks good. It's going a little bit slow. Okay. So it depends on what kind of Etsy you have. If you have more of a colorful one, I would maybe choose this kind of light pastel one. But if you have more of a modern one, I'd go find a modern photo. And again, no crowns, because that is a pro element and we don't want to use those. Oh, I kind of like that. Okay, so we're gonna use that, unless there's better ones. What's this one? Delete this one. It's not wanting to go onto it. Okay, let's try one more time. There we go. Oh, that's so much better. I like that a lot better. Okay, so then we're gonna go into uploads. We're gonna go and find the habit tracker. It's this one right here. And if you have a few of them, you can kind of layer them. I'm just gonna add the habit tracker a couple times just so you can see it. Say if it had 2 different photos, you could do it. But I would just add the habit tracker onto your screen, and then you're gonna wanna go into edit photo, shadows, and then you can either do glow or drop. I'm gonna try glow. This is gonna kind of make it pop off from the screen, which is what you want in this. Transparency, we're gonna make that a little more transparent. And then the blur as well. Okay, so now it actually looks like it's coming off of the screen. So we're gonna do that. And then say I had another habit tracker. I don't, just because I don't actually sell these. I would just do, oh, I can't do it that way either. Copy, paste, and then you can add another one. Make them look like that. And then you're gonna type T. And you are going to go and find a cool font that you like. I'm gonna try the same one that's on the screen just so it kind of looks similar. And then I might go use that same effect that I used yesterday. So this, and then we're gonna make it bigger. We're gonna say habit tracker done. Actually, we'll do that on the bottom one. So we're gonna make it big so people can see it. And then text. I'm gonna do done for you. Actually, I'm gonna do it all in caps. For you, and I'm gonna, oh, that didn't do it all in caps like I just said I was gonna. For you. Perfect. And then I do know that I do want to use a different font. And I have heard Brittany, which is my name, so I think it's a perfect font for me. It is a great one. Okay, we're gonna make that smaller. And then if you want to change this a little bit, you could go into effects and choose some other ones. So like if you wanted any of them curved, or I've been using the background a lot. I do think that one's kind of fun. And then I'm gonna go and pick another color that would look great with this. Just kind of allows it to stand out a little bit more. I'm gonna go back into effects. I bet you I can't. The one thing I've learned about effects lately is that once you click out of it, you have to redo the whole thing, because if you don't, it's gonna create an additional one. So if I wanted to do a shadow around there and I wanted to go edit it, it's gonna create an additional shadow. And that's kind of not, it's kind of annoying because it's not what I wanted, but that's okay. Okay, let's go do that again. Background, we're gonna do it a little bit more round. We're gonna do it a little bit bigger, just so it's a little bit. And then, no, I don't like that color on it. Perfect. Okay, so then if you were wanting to add any stickers or anything like that, more elements, let's do star. Let's see if there's any good star ones. Oh yes, I do like these ones. So we're gonna put that on there. And I'm gonna change the color to black. It's just so hard to see it. Make it smaller. And add it right there, and then we're gonna go copy it, paste it, so they're the same size on both. Not gonna be the same size anymore. Okay, so they're the same size on both sides, and then what I am going to do is I'm gonna flip it horizontally so it goes back into that the same way. Let's see if I like it. We're gonna flip it again. I don't really like it. I think I might just like it on one side. Perfect. So that is how I would make it. Thank you so much for watching today. If you found this video helpful at all, make sure to subscribe down below and like this video and comment any video suggestions that you have for me. If you want to know something, let me know.